We are here at the Williamsburg Muster with Kevin, and we are checking out the Wyse Fork battlefield. Kevin, you are an expert at Wyse Fork battlefield. We had our tour with Wade and Dennis and Skip. Can you tell our viewers and walk along the battlefield?
Yes, I can, Bill. We're representing here the climactic day 3 of the Battle of Wyse Fork.
Keep going, Kevin.
The Confederate assault on the entrenched Union lines. Little did they know, because Braxton Bragg was in charge, what was going on, that they have a doomed, hopeless assault here. But they're going to do it anyway. Brave lads that they are. Over here we have the Cobb House, for those familiar with the layout of the battlefield. Down at this other end, we have the mill area, where the now absent Confederate or Union cavalry, which got all drunked up and captured.
What was that, Kevin?
I'm saying they got all drunked up and captured. They played no part in the third day's activities.
So is that why we have this gigantic Confederate cavalry?
I don't know where this gigantic Confederate cavalry force comes from. I don't recall it being there, but I think you must have figures for us here. But it ought to be fun. This ought to be actually more competitive than the actual third day's battle was. Because in the third day's battle, unless you've got something up your sleeve, Union forces were able to...
Well, they take half casualties behind these stone walls and fences, so...
Yeah, but in the actual battle, as you know, they took the entire main Confederate assault in enfilade and really destroyed it.
Well, that is true. And the other thing is, some of these boys are boys. They are the North Carolina Reserves, and they're all green troops in the center. So
now, is Braxton Bragg going to be a detriment to the Southern efforts, as he was historically?
We do not know. We do not know. But if you would, Kevin, would you pick up a few of these figures? And so some of these figures here they're all 54 millimeter, but some are very old that I've included in this game. This particular unit are extremely old. They're over 60 years old.
They look old. Let's see if we can find...
Now, many of these figures were painted by the great Jim Shaw of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And that figure there is from Jack Brendel of Tucson, Arizona. And he donated that 12-pounder to this game.
Big Balls McGunn, his name is.
And Kevin says his name is what did you say is?
Big Balls McGunn.
Now, Kevin, can we go over and check out the Confederate artillery piece?
Why, certainly.
So we're going over here for our Confederate artillery piece. Now, that was donated by Mr. Dave M.
Ooh, it's heavy.
And that is our Whitworth gun. And we are using that tonight as a 10-pounder Parrott. And Dave did a great job, including with the gun crew. So we have 2 donated pieces of artillery on the table. And those of you that are really into the Battle of Wyse Fork, 1865, the second largest battle in North Carolina. And it is going to be just a few days later, and it's the Battle of Bentonville. So, Kevin, we're going to be closing this out, but could you tell our viewers what else is near Kinston, North Carolina's Wyse Fork battlefield that you can visit?
Oh, yes. You've got the gunboat thing.
The CSS Noose.
The Noose 2, which is a recreation of the Noose, which is on dry land, but you can go inside and tour it and stuff. It's very neat. And they also have the Noose Museum, which has the remains of the only Confederate ironclad above water.
That's right.
And that is a very impressive museum, not just about the Noose itself, but about life and society in and around Kinston during the War.
Wow. And this video is monetized, and the money from this video is going to help Wyse Fork Battlefield. So, Kevin, do you want to close this out with my saying?
be good, be cool, and be true to your school.
It's be safe, be kind, and be courteous. But my wife does like the be true to your school thing. All right, everyone. More videos coming from the Williamsburg Muster, and Goober the Traveling Bear is hoping not to be bear napped this weekend. Thank you, everyone, for watching.